Welcome to Outside the Boss podcast, the place where you will learn how to become a self-employed and a visionary to your own passion. Don't set it up on working for somebody else while you know you can do much better. In this podcast, we're going to talk about marketing, sales, and entrepreneurship. So stick around to learn more. Yo, we wanted to talk with you about something amazing that happened to Shachaf lately. And before he will get into it, I just want to remind you that this podcast is really all about taking young entrepreneurs and young business owners and even employees and encourage them and give them the tools to enable them to actually achieve great financial and visionary-wise success in their lives. And we provide great tools like starting from marketing, copywriting, sales, and business models that you can use in order to make it real.
Yeah, basically whatever you need, to actually succeed in the field. So if you're listening, I think it's the sixth episode, right?
Yeah, moving fast.
So we hope that you already found something that is in your interest, like that you already understand at least what is your skill on, or what is the one thing that you actually want to give it a shot, to make an income from. So you better be progressing really, because if you're listening, and you don't have that one skill, so stop listening and
We're watching you.
Yeah, figure out this one skill, because we want action takers, okay? And if you're listening to this podcast, please, for yourself, yeah, not for us. Be an action taker. Don't be an information sucker. This is important to me to tell you. So that I wanted to talk about is being resourceful. Okay, being resourceful, and actually, it's the first time that I heard about it from. Like a person that I really like, which is Pedro Sculian. This guy, he came from Armenia to the United States, started from really below zero, and these days he have like the biggest franchise of sport in the United States, which called Fit Body Bootcamp, like more than 50 franchises, and he's a multimillionaire. He's a YouTube figure, so you can totally check him out. He's really good. I learned a lot from him, and he talked about it. He talked about being resourceful, like, because you can always you have positive and negative, and you can always look. It's easier for us to look at the negative, and on the I don't have the skill, I don't have the experience, I don't know how to do it, and etc. And so I wanted to talk about that, because the moment that you become resourceful, it's the moment that you become an action taker. And it's also a great that I listen to. And this is a great difference between someone who just for the knowledge and someone who is taking any action. Because you have a bunch of people who like the information, who hear every podcast, hear every YouTube video, put in the alarm bell, and listening to everything that the gurus have to say. But on the other hand, they never achieve success. And the other group is the action takers. And the action takers are the people that have, let's say, a better opportunity to actually make success. So I would love to share with you a little story that, from my experience, I have a sort of, let's say, a sales funnel that talks about everything about programming and help people how to become a programmer, even if they have no experience.
Wait a second, but let's explain to them what a sales funnel is for those who don't understand this term.
Yeah, I think it's a bit, we need a whole episode about it, but let's try to do it. Just sales funnel is a way to capture people that are interested in the thing that you're offering with advertising, and then goes to a website or a landing page, whatever. I don't want to put a lot of information inside your head right now. And then it's funneled their way, like when you're starting with broad audience, then you go narrowing down. With the copywriting and the advertising in Facebook, Instagram, Google, whatever. And in the end, there is sales, customer, upsells, recurring revenue. So just search for sales funnels because I think we need a whole new episode about it.
Yeah, it's basically a sequence that helps people like get to the decision to do something they really care about, basically.
Yeah, I like the term that you put in a salesperson 24/7 and for you that works for you, and he doesn't get a break, and he's not shy, he's not getting any insults from client, and he keep on pushing. So this is a sales funnel. He's a salesperson that works for you and put in offers all the time to all different people, and this is the way to actually make a success. You need to offer multiply times, okay? And so I managed to a point that my sales funnels were generating a decent $200, $150 a day without me need to touch it, without me need to do anything. And so I could say to myself, okay, that's very nice additional extra income. But I just knew that there's a lot of potential over there because people buying between $10 to $100 online without me talking to them. So I knew that they're into something bigger. So, but personally, I don't have any programming skills. Okay, I literally know just a little bit CSS just for website building. Sorry, but really the most basic thing. So I try to figure out how can I give these people a better program, like something big, help people really take from where they at right now to actually to the place that they can actually make an income for programming. I really, because the moment that I give them that is the moment that I will get value back. In value would mean money, will mean people that are satisfied, people that are recommending my program, and means a lot. Okay, it's also helping people to achieve goals, better goals, and it's also helping me. Yeah, I'm not I won't tell you a different thing. I want to make a great living, but just if it helped the other side. So I just try to figure myself how can I give good value and also charge a great amount. Like we're talking about 2,000, 6,000, and sometimes even $10,000. And so I tried like in this point I could tell myself, okay, I don't have the experience, I don't know how to do it, I don't have any programming, so just leave it that way. But no, I was trying to look for a better way. So I searched to the web, Upwork, Fiverr, I searched for programmers, professional programmers to actually do tutoring for the people. And I managed to find some good people and I managed to sell, but I didn't have the confidence to sell on high amounts because I didn't know the person and I didn't know that he would give a good value. And I was afraid from people who were like, we won't refund or we won't like tell me this is the worst thing that I ever done, and I didn't want it to my case. So I search in my country for people that I know. So I managed to get into people who are professional Python programmers and professional data analysts, and I talk with them, and we manage these days to build a course, a professional course that we charge anywhere between $2,000 to $6,000 and sometimes $10,000 to participate. And this is like without any coding skills, without any experience with programming, I managed to actually provide people value with better programs. So I don't want you to say, oh, you're a champion, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I just want you to use that because you can understand how you, without the skill, without the knowledge, can actually step up and make it, like if something works, you can improve it. Always try to improve it. So try to ask yourself, okay, how can I make it better? It works right now. Okay, how can I make it better? And this is the point when you become resourceful. You of course, you going out from your comfort zone. It's not comfort to look for, okay, it's already working. Why should I touch it? Let's just keep it in that way. No, become resourceful, check things out, always. And don't give yourself this bullshit, I'm sorry for the word, that you can do it and you don't have the information, you don't have the skills because everything is out there. Okay, you have the web, you have Google, it should be your best friend. You have YouTube, it should be your best girlfriend. And really, everything out there and search for people who already done it, search for people who doing what you want to do. And sometimes you need to pay. And if you don't have the money, it's not an excuse, okay? You need to become resourceful. You need to search through the web. You need to invest the time. And this is the point that I want to let's say, transfer to you right now, because always try to think how you can do it, not why you can't do it. So this is what was my last week's really epiphany, let's say it. And like I really wanted to share with you, because I always like heard about it, resourceful, and accidentally after I made it, I didn't thought about it, and now it's like, you know, I have the thought about it, that it was actually it, because I didn't have the experience. I didn't, and I managed to find someone who has the skills, and I have the audience, and we make a connection, and which grew to a bigger income, a bigger success.
Yeah, so you can put it like a conclusion you can go with from this conversation is you should never let your limits define your vision. You can always go.
Yeah, wow. This is a very good sentence.
Yeah, just go and get it, you know. If you're in the beginning of your way, of your path, you can always look for the answers. This is the only missing link besides actually doing the action. Just always look for the answers that will enable you to go to the next step. And you can always find it. The answers might be people, it might be a piece of information you needed, but you always are able to get what you need in order to move forward. Right? I think that is
Amen, man.
it for me. Yeah, that is it for now. Well, guys, keep on going. Implement what we're saying here. These things are like basically based on like our own experience being entrepreneurs, generating profits from the web, from the internet. And if we can do this, you can do this too, easily. If you need any help and we can help you with it, just send us a message and we will be happy to help you and answer you some questions. We can even book a Zoom call and try to help you, you know, overcome difficulties you're experiencing in this specific point of time.
Yeah, maybe a short episode, but one that you need to go over and really understand the concept of resourceful. And because, as Amir said, don't limit yourself, really. It's the worst thing that you can do, and it will actually it will put you where you at for a long time. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of your time, and I hope that the next time that you're listening, you actually have the skills down and you know what you want to go with and what service you want to do. And as Amir said, if you need something, just shoot us a DM or book a call with us. We are more than happy to help at this point in time.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this episode with someone you know needs to hear it. And until next time, we hope you get outside the box.